Black Mirror.
It's scary.
You were too scared to watch it with me.
Sentence.
She was seriously too scared to watch Black Mirror with me.
Seriously.
You've seen scarier stuff.
It frightens me. I have anxiety. I can't watch it.
What part about Black Mirror frightens you?
It's too real. It is too real.
Okay.
So
like zombies are okay with you.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I don't even really like scary stuff.
That's true.
Like, I get scared way too easily. Like, if we watch something, I'll be like, okay, now we have to watch The Office before we go to bed because I cannot. I will have nightmares. We literally, like that Barry show we watched.
Yeah.
Like, I literally had a bad dream after that.
No, you did not. Did you really?
Yes.
Barry's not even
It's not even about that, though. It was, like, about pew-pews. Like, I just, like, see something like that, and my mind twists it, and I have a nightmare.
Brooke, that's not even... Okay.
I'm serious.
Okay.
But, like, it's too real. Like, I get that. That's the whole point of the show. Is, like...
Yeah,
reality.
just taking like the worst of our world, our lives, and turn it into like something super bad.
Yeah, and that's what I don't like. Do not give me more anxiety than I already have about life. Please. Yeah.
I get it. Okay. I get it, but I don't get it.
No.
Because I almost had like the opposite reaction. Like, yeah, I'm kind of scared of like the extreme or like the possible extreme to what our world could be.
Yeah.
Right. But then like I see that stuff, I'm like, we're already living with it. So I'm like, which I don't know that's a good like reaction either. But I'm like, well, I already see that nowadays. So it's kind of like whatever.
That's true, I guess too. I don't know.
But some of the episodes are crazy though. Like I'm like, damn, that was messed up. Like I mean, all of them are kind of like that. Besides a few. And I won't go in depth about this season because it's still like kind of new. Yeah. Came out a couple of days ago, so I don't want to spoil it for anyone. I'll go more in depth about it next week because I'm already like watching YouTube videos that break down each episode.
Okay.
Right, so like I'm getting a good basis of what I want to say next week already.
Yeah.
Because there are some like big topics that they exploit in the season that I think it'll hit home for a lot of people. It makes you wonder, like, damn, are we headed that way?
Stop, please. You're gonna scare me. I want to ask what topics, but
only a couple. So some of them were like, that's kind of outlandish. That's not going to happen in our lifetime, but it could because people are already working on it. And so that's what makes it weird.
Seriously scares me.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yeah. Just know if you have seen the show, you will know. If you have not, or the show, if you watched the season, you will know this. If you have not watched this season yet, just know that episode 3 is probably the most wild one, in my own opinion. If I remember correctly.
See, I have like chills. I can't even think about it.
That one actually messed me up.
See? And what would it do to me?
Nightmares for like 7 days.
Literally. Like, once I watch something like that, I can't get it out of my brain. Like, daily anxiety, I can't do it.
Yeah. Well, there's some like sci-fi one in there. I was like, You want to be scared of that one.
Okay.
But the message behind that one is messed up.
See, I can't.
Like, it's always like
can't do it.
There's always like a push and pull with these things. It's like there's one element of every episode is like, damn, that's messed up. That was messed up.
Oh. That's why I will not be watching it. No matter what you try and convince me to do.
You gotta watch a different movie with me though. It's also on Netflix.
Okay.
So have you heard of the anime called Black Clover?
I have, yeah. You
see me watch it sometimes?
I think so, yeah.
There's a movie that just came out on the 16th, so yesterday.
Okay.
And it's pretty good. I haven't watched all of the series yet. So there's 170-ish episodes. I'm at 150 something. So
it's still a lot.
I still have a good amount to catch up on, but this movie is set before, like in a time that's before where I'm at in the actual series.
Okay.
So I could watch it, like not really miss anything.
Okay.
But I'm still gonna watch the rest of the series and then watch the movie. just in case there's anything
Sure.
like I can look forward to. I don't know. But that's on Netflix. Just came out. Had to say that for the anime homies out there. Another show that we have watched that's a little bit different than what we normally watch.
Yeah.
I guess not really.
But yeah, I was gonna say I like cooking shows.
Me too. I mean, this one is different because it's not like baking or something.
Yeah.
But it's cool. So this show is called BBQ Showdown. That's also on Netflix, and it's good. I mean, it's nice. Like I said, a change of pace show where we kind of stepped away from like all the comedy dramas and whatever else, right? Sci-fi stuff we normally watch.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, do you have anything to add about that, or?
I don't think so. Just kind of like some context behind it. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a bunch of barbecuers that come in and they're in a challenge to see who's the best at barbecuing, basically.
Yeah.
So it's just fun, like seeing them in their challenges, and every time it just makes you like 10 times hungrier than you already were if you were watching it.
Oh my gosh.
Like all the food looks fire. Like they're all good. Like I would eat literally anything that they make, and sometimes the judges are like, oh, this is dry or whatever. I'm like, I don't care. I will eat the whole plate, but they're the experts. But it's just something like mindless and fun to watch. And I liked it a lot because I like stuff like that.
Always made me wonder if you're like a judge, how do they not eat the entire plate?
Oh my gosh, I know. They just be like one bite and then
they take one bite, like,
done.
It's also like kind of weird because like the chefs or the cooks, it takes so much time, like, it takes a long time to smoke meats, right? So they're cooking for 6-7 hours, and they get a whole plate of food. Like, it'd be like 2 protein, 4 sides, right? And then the judges would take a little bite of each one.
Each of them.
It's like, okay, 1, your ass wants to eat more than that.
Exactly.
And then 2, where's all that food going?
I know,
exactly. I hope they don't just like toss it out.
Heck no.
Because there's way more food than what they put on the actual plates.
Right. I'd be like, I'm taking this home.
They make a whole slab of like ribs.
Yes.
And then find the best ones and put like 2 on an actual plate.
It looks fire.
It's like, where's the rest of the slab at?
I do like in the first season, again, not giving anything away, but they do a challenge where they make, isn't it like 4th of July or something for all the like first responders or something?
I think something like that, yeah.
That one made me feel good because a lot of people were eating
the food's getting put to good use.
Yes.
Like, not just throwing it out.
So I feel like they should do that. Like, have people come or something.
Or
because I'm like, high-res. Like, come on.
If I'm a chef or like whatever cook, I'm eating, first of all, my own food.
Exactly.
And I'm grabbing my buddy's food too. Like, let's all have a big potluck here.
Yeah. I do like in some of the challenges they all try each other's food or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the one where they did like doubles and each team tried their own meal or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I would like that.
I really don't think they eat their own food because I looked up one of the chefs who were on season 2. I looked at her like Instagram.
Yeah.
And she was actually kind of brought me to it because she posted like behind the scenes stuff I kind of want to see.
Oh, cool.
And she was like, yeah, like the food at the hotel and the fast food was getting like old and stuff. I'm like,
what?
You guys just made like a 5-course meal and you're eating Panda Express after filming?
Right. Oh.
So that makes you feel like they don't eat like their own food.
You might be right. Oh gosh.
Well, it's also like, how long is that food sitting there? Because obviously, like they cook for 6 or 7 hours or whatever. And then you have to actually film like the judges' table and all that stuff. Like, how long is that?
That's true.
You doing cuts? Like, how fast is that?
Yeah.
So like, are the judges eating like cold food almost?
Probably not. I feel like that part's probably pretty quick. They're probably like, all right, get it quick.
Yeah, 'cause you have to, or else it kind of
But everything else
after that, the taste a little bit,
like the talking and determining or whatever, that probably is a bigger span. So maybe they can't eat it because they waited so long during that time.
I'll be so mad.
But why don't you eat it during that time? Like, okay, we got some downtime. We're waiting.
It's because maybe they go into like interviews with the.
That's true.
Camera crew or whatever.
I don't know, but that makes me really sad because that food all looks fire.